Okay, so maybe this will work. So yeah, I think I need to do this again. No. Let me just start by introducing myself. I am Michel. I'm 25 years old. Soon to become 26, by the way. I decided to go work for myself after I graduated as a freelancer. I didn't graduate as a freelancer, of course. After I graduated, I decided to work for myself as a freelancer, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
For the past year and a half, I've been struggling with what I want, who I am, what I want to become, and the decisions that I want to make. And it all started when I graduated. I had to think about what I was going to do next, and I got stuck. When you graduate, you go do interviews, you get a job, or an internship, or a traineeship, or whatever. And I don't know, I just didn't feel motivated to do that. But I was also dealing with the fact that a lot of people were asking me like, oh, you graduated, what are you gonna do now? And I thought it was really a hard question to answer. So what did I do? I went to travel for 6 weeks. I came back. I got myself an office. It's where we are right now. It's like a co-creative office, so I share this with other creatives. It's really nice, by the way. So that kind of made me feel like I was really starting for myself. So those were little steps that made me feel better. I experience what they call right now the quarter life crisis. It's a topic that a lot of people have been talking about at the moment. Well, I don't know if what I'm experiencing or what I have been experiencing is a quarter life crisis, but I know that I've been pretty stuck with what I wanted to do, and it makes you really sad because you're also very insecure. And no one wants to be insecure, obviously, especially not if you're looking at your future perspectives. But I was also dealing with the fact that a lot of people were asking me like, oh, you graduated, what are you going to do now? And I thought it was really a hard question to answer. In high school, I was way more of a dreamer. I thought anything was possible. I thought I could go and reach all my dreams and get away with everything. And when I started to go to college, that changed a little bit because then you go live by yourself or with friends. I don't know, somehow you have to, I know your student life is not a responsible couple of years, but at the same time you do have a little bit more of responsibilities. And I don't know, you learn to play things safe. And so I kind of lost that girl that I was in high school, because it feels like I have like, it sounds so crazy if I'm gonna say this, but it feels like I have like two Lunas on one shoulder, one on the right, one on the left. The one on the left is telling me, just play it safe, go get a job, don't be so impulsive, you know, just do what other people are doing and you'll get there. And the other side is telling me, go follow your dreams, don't let anything hold you back, the sky's the limit. And basically is telling me to risk things and seek adventure instead of playing it safe. So if I start to laugh because when I hear myself talking like this, I feel like, yeah, she's really losing her mind. This is definitely the quarter life crisis we've all been talking about. Somehow I got those two sides to meet with each other, and that's how I got to the deadline of 1 year. So my mission at this moment is within 1 year, give everything, risk everything, live life. I gave myself a deadline of a year to do two things: to start my own business as a freelancer and get it from the ground, and second is to get myself in another country where I can practice what I'm doing as a freelancer. And in this year I have to give a full 100%. I can't have any fear of failing. I can't have anything holding me back. There are no excuses at this moment. I really want to just go. This moment for me, this is very logical. I feel like a lot of vloggers, a lot of bloggers as well, tend to show their success. I mean, success, obviously, whatever that is for anyone, is measured in different things. But definitely the materialistic side is shown on the internet, on social media, and somehow I want to show the unfiltered version. So how is, because honestly, I have nothing at this moment. I have nothing. I have an office. That's really great. But still, I don't have job offers. I don't have any money. I'm living at my mom's house at the moment. For me, that's the lowest I can go. I mean, it's fine, but after 5 years of living by yourself, going back to living with your mom, it feels like you're taking 20 steps back. So those are things, but I'm doing it for a higher goal. I'm saving up money to go, hopefully, to LA. Anyways, I have 4 reasons why I'm starting to record everything that I'm going to do right now. The first one is the most obvious one, and that is because I want people to see my work. I just need to put my work and what I do out there. And I don't know, I just want to do it through as many channels as possible. And I think YouTube is a very big, excessive channel. The second reason is to put more pressure on myself. I feel like if I film this and people are watching, I put more pressure on myself to achieve my goals. If I say that I'm going to do something, I will have to do it. So that's my second reason. My third reason is that I want to share my story. I want to share this part of the story, for how you get from being completely lost, point A, to point B, to being at a point that you're more comfortable with what you're doing, that you're surviving. I don't want to say it's success. I don't want to say that I'm going to be at a point that I'm successful, because I don't know. I honestly don't know if I will be successful by showing you everything that I'm doing. But I do want to show the process that comes in between to get to a point that you feel hopefully more comfortable. But at the same time, I might fail. I could fail in front of many people watching, or not. I don't know. I have no idea where this all will lead, but I hope at some point that I might inspire people to get the courage to go follow their dreams, to go do something that they really love, even not knowing, even if it's not the safe choice to make. Talking about this whole quarter life crisis, or what am I going to do subject for so long. And I know I'm not alone in this situation. I know that there are more people in this situation. So I think it's a very important topic to talk about. So that's the third reason. And the fourth reason is to just have fun with it. Try to enjoy all those moments that I'm having. Trying to be able to look back and think, wow, that was a really cool year at the end. Maybe I'll have very high highs and very low lows, but at least when I look back, hopefully I can laugh about it, hopefully I can learn from it. And I don't know, I just think it's overall really nice to keep a journal of everything that you're doing. But in this case, for me, it will be a digital version of a journal. I won't have to write it down. I really want to have it visually, which also fits what I'm doing, because I'm a visual person. I work with visual things. I haven't even told you guys what I'm doing, actually. I studied at the Amsterdam Fashion Institute. I studied Fashion and Branding International. So basically, you learn how to create concepts, how to communicate visually and textually, how to create logos, how to create a whole brand identity. I specialize in one thing, and that was fashion photography. 3 years ago, I did my internship in New York. I did it for V Magazine, and I worked at the fashion department, and the fashion department allowed me to go to photo shoots. So I would be on set with, awesome photographers like Terry Richardson, or with Ines van Lomsweerde. She's a Dutch one, actually. I just really missed that I couldn't see the creative side of it. I really wanted to see how concept was developed. So when I got back in Holland, in Amsterdam, I started focusing on the storytelling of a photo shoot, of a fashion editorial. We are in a very technological phase at the moment, era, I could call it. And I don't think that the fashion industry is making enough use of all the technological possibilities there are at the moment. So I'm experimenting as well with technology.
But I know it's not forever. Can't keep my hands to myself.
I think I'll show you, but not now, but I'm going to show you what I've made before. I think that's a good one. That's better for you guys to understand what I'm really doing. I'm just really scared out of my mind. No, obviously I feel very scared, but at the same time I feel so excited, and it took me such a long time to feel excited about the decisions that I'm making, to feel excited about not knowing what will be next, about not knowing where I will be in a few months or a year. But now I'm getting more comfortable in this situation, not having a lot of money, living at my mom's place. I know that I'm doing it for a higher goal. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling positive vibes at the moment, which is really, I'm really scared. And if you're asking me what I'm scared about, well, I'm filming this all. I'm planning on putting this all on Facebook, on YouTube. It scares the hell out of me because I'm about, either I'm gonna be growing and so hopefully more successful, and not in terms of money, I mean in terms of reaching my goals, or fail and I will fall flat on my face in front of my family and friends watching me, and people just basically judging you, which people are really good at. But anyways, that's something I shouldn't be worrying about right now. I made this decision, so no doubts. No doubts. But yeah, it's really happening. Do I say bye or no? I don't even know.